Kristin Votta changes people's lives.
I'm an executive coach, so I own the Votta Group, and we are a leadership development and management consulting firm. We're based here in Tampa, but we are able to work with people all over the world, and since the pandemic, it's gotten a lot easier to do that, and I've been very fortunate to be able to.
Kristin is also a business consultant. Based in Tampa, Florida, she works with folks all over the world, specializing in coaching and guiding people in transition. And since this pandemic, her business is needed more than ever.
I kind of give people that safe space to be themselves and yet really create what's next for them.
Kristin has made a difference for people from Pennsylvania to Hawaii, but she wanted her method, the Votta Exercise, to help as many people as she could, and with easy access. So what did this entrepreneur do? She wrote a book.
The name of my book is Controlling the Pause, Reusable Tools for Leaders in Big Transition.
Kristin assures the tools are priceless, from developing initiatives, building motivation, leading to getting results.
And I feel like to be able to see one event or one goal from multiple views, it's kind of like a superpower.
Kristin's husband Kevin sees his wife as a superwoman.
When she launched the Votta Group and created the methodology that she uses to coach with, she decided to put that in writing, and the book was based off of that. I think people will realize that anybody can do it if you put your mind to it, which is so much about her style of coaching and creating the life that you want.
Kristin has done that for countless clients. Executive Sarah Sweeney shared her story of success.
Kristin has already added so much value to my life just by asking good questions. And when I think about her work as a professional coach, I think those people really benefit because they're able to improve the way they're engaging with individuals. They have a third party that they can go to help them reframe the way that they're approaching things. And that's not something you can get from the coworkers that you work with every day.
She shares she will be among the first to buy the book.
The reason why I think Kristin's book is so important is because she's not going to tell you what to do. She's going to help you think differently. And I think if there's one thing we can all benefit from, it's different perspective.
And it's never too young to start. Kevin says his wife's influence is already creating a stronger future for their children, Annabella and Dylan.
So I'm watching them play with their mom now in the background, and there's nothing that we wouldn't do for those two. And to give them these tools that are in the book that Kristin created and just her years of experience doing what she's doing, and for them to have that at a young age, sure, they're probably not going to understand it at 3.5 and 6.5, but by the time they're 10, 12, 13, like to have this as a foundation for how they're creating their life, it's huge.
Kristin had that very thought in mind. Her book is dedicated to their children.
To Annabella and Dylan, thank you for showing me that a pandemic is just an excuse to play together more often, for helping me pick out my bossy lady outfits for virtual meetings, and for reminding me that I too feel better after laughing, crying, and/or screaming as loud as humanly possible. I love you and your dad more than I could ever promise. I love you, kids. I did it for you!